This weekend marks the 20th anniversary of the day Barry Sanders walked away from football. Barry still had, I think, the greatest season a running back has ever had when he was at Oklahoma State. He rushed for over 2,000 yards. I mean, teams were just hoping that Barry would be taken out of the game. And it still goes back to one of my favorite quotes where you had a coach say, whatever you do, don't hurt Thurman Thomas because we don't want Barry Sanders to get into the game at Oklahoma State.
Is that like Cleveland Browns orange?
The little blue thrown in. Yeah, it's a birthday present.
Syracuse.
I was going to ask. That's nice.
Should we tell them what happened before the show?
I can't. It's so new, as a matter of fact. I came in, I ripped one tag off, still had another right here. And to show Paul's growth, or as a person, growth as a person, but detriment as a producer, he said, hey, man, check your right pocket. Let me know.
What are you doing?
It was his birthday. I didn't get him anything. And as a gift,
if Todd would have had that,
I would let it stand there for months.
By the way, big day yesterday. Big day. I have to talk to my doctor. And then he dropped the bombshell. What do you think the doctor said I could add to my diet?
That you could have in small portions a little meat.
Okay. McLovin?
Zucchini spaghetti.
No, I can already have that.
Ugh.
Seton O'Connor.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Nope. Can't have any dairy.
Grilled fish of some type.
No fish at all. I can have a little bit of chicken.
That was my guess.
At the end of yesterday's show, and we had 1 minute to go, and we know that we have 1 minute to go, and I'm trying to go around the room. I got to do a sponsor. What did we learn? Final results of the poll question. And Fritzy starts talking about the strike zone when he was in Little League, and you knew that I was up against a hard out that I had to be done so, we could end the show.
I put you in a tight spot.
And then Fritzy, after the show, goes, I'm glad you interrupted me because I had no ending to it. I didn't know where I was going.
You ever get caught up in maybe you don't. I start rambling. I do this like every day, and then you don't know where to.
Yes, you do. You do this every single day.
Bringing Kurt Warner, there was a report there was going to be a movie made on your life.
Not going to hold my breath. We're still actually working on it. Met with some writers again actually last week, and so piecing it together and trying to get the script right.
I don't know if Bradley Cooper can throw a football or Ryan Reynolds, but I'm guessing your wife would probably want someone like that to play you.
I'll take either one of those guys. It sounds good to me.
We got to get Ballmer in studio.
Yeah, we do.
We do. Would you do the Steve Ballmer impersonation in front of Steve Ballmer?
I would come in khakis, a button down, and the top of my head shaved when he comes in. Absolutely.
Okay. We're going to be in L.A. in a couple of weeks.
If he comes in studio, you can shave the top of my head. Just like that, and I'll spend the whole week exactly like Steve Ballmer.
Dude, it's really gonna stink if I gotta shave my head like Steve Ballmer.
Tune in to the Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience or the DP Show app.